This is the first dog we're going to show you today. You're looking at Marty. Marty is a foxhound mix. He's a neutered male. He's about 8 years old. He's good with kids. He's good with dogs. He's good with cats. He's housebroken. He sits, speaks, fetches, goes down, gives paw, and he knows stay. Problem with this dog is that being a hound and being a hunting dog, he likes to run. And if he gets loose, you're not going to be able to catch him. And the people who gave him up ultimately gave him up because they said he got away. He got away and they got tired of chasing him down. So they just gave him up. If you're looking for a big, strong hunting dog mix type who is loving and wonderful, if you are willing to either A, leash walk, or B, keep in a fenced yard with a good strong fence, that's what this guy needs. He is wonderful. He is sweet. He is loving. He will do anything that you want him to do. See if we can get him to sit. Yep.
Hey, Marty.
Marty, would you sit?
Hey.
No, I think he's just so excited to be out of the cage, but you're going to have to trust me. He does. He is beautiful. He is sweet. He is strong. He is affectionate. He is gentle, and he is kind, and he's looking for a forever home of his own. His name is Marty. The dog you're looking at now is Mother Bear. She came in with a litter of puppies. Puppies have all found forever homes, all but one. She's still here. She's a spayed female. She's 5 years old. Can't tell you what she's got in her, but she's got a lot of different breeds. And she is sweet, and she is terrific, and she is loving. So with all the breeds that she's got, she's probably got the best of every one. The person who originally gave her up said he had never house-trained her. And also said he kept her in the house for 8 hours a day when it was cold outside. So I can't tell you whether she's house-trained or not. I can tell you that this little dog really wants to please. She is loving and she is lovely, and she has the prettiest face you've ever seen. Hey, little pretty face. Just a wonderful, loving dog. Has said goodbye to her babies, and she's still here. Mother Bear only wants to go home. Boy, oh boy, folks. Energy times 2 and then some. You're looking at Batman and Robin. They are Schnauzer mixes. Batman the boy, Robin the girl. They are siblings. They're about 9 months old, so they probably won't get any bigger than they are. But they are terriers, and they are puppies, and they are full of energy like you would not believe. If you're looking for two very sweet, very affectionate, very playful, very hyper dogs that will keep you busy, play with anybody, good with kids, good with anybody, they're just wonderful. If you're into puppies and you're into action and activity, they've got whiskers. They are cute as they can be. They are loving. They are outgoing and noisy and playful and wonderful. And they're looking for a home together. You're looking at Batman and Robin. This is Frasier. And compared to Batman and Robin, the two hyper-bouncing puppies, Frasier is 2 years old. We're suspecting that he's probably got some Great Pyrenees mix in him. He is a little bit shy. He is easily frightened. He is very gentle. He needs to go to a home where he will be treated. See that? Somebody has hurt this dog. Somebody has scared this dog. Somebody has done things to this dog that we will never know. And all he wants to do is on his belly crawl close, say, "You are my safety, you are my savior, and I need you." We know that he's somewhat food possessive, not aggressive. We know that he's a little bit possessive of his toys, but that's because he's lost so much. He is a lovely, lovely, loving dog. He was in a home. They said that he had separation anxiety and became destructive. So he's going to have to be crated until he's secure. And whoever adopts him will become his security. He will be that person's shadow. And he will love you forever. These dogs have so much love to give that's been thwarted. They've not been able to share. And given half a chance, they absolutely become the most loving pets in the world. He's a big, gentle, sweet, loving boy, and his name is Frasier. Oh my goodness, folks, it's Grace and Pugsley time. Two female, Grace is a female, Pugsley is a male. Puggles, both neutered, housebroken, 5 years old, siblings. They are very demanding of attention. They want to be cuddled. They want to be hugged. They want to be loved. And if they don't get cuddling, hugging, and loving, they're going to bark at you. They're going to climb up your legs. They're going to do everything they can to get your attention. They were adopted. They were returned because they got into a fight over food, and apparently they need to be fed in separate rooms because they will, as siblings do, fight, each one thinking that the other one's bowl has the better stuff in it. If you're willing to keep them separate when you feed them, outside of that, they are very dependent on each other. They are very sweet. They are very loving, and that's what they want. You hear these dogs crying? All they want is somebody to stop and pet them. And they'll get all excited, and they'll be all over you. Quiet, little girl. Quiet, little girl. There she goes. That's what she wanted. Pugsley and Grace looking for a home together. The dog you're looking at now, the baby you're looking at now, is Curly. Curly is a spayed female. She's about 5 months old. She's this fascinating rust chocolate color along with black, long-haired, lovely. Can you either pick her up and hold her so we can see her face, cuddle her a little bit, because she's just a baby. This is Mama Bear's puppy. She was adopted when she was 8 weeks old. She went out. The people decided that puppies are just too much work and brought her back. So at 5 months, she's back here looking for a home. She's going to be bigger than her mama. We don't know how big she's going to be, but I would guess not huge. She has beautiful, long, silky hair, black and rust intermingled. She has a happy, smiling face, a tail that never stops wagging, and all she wants is to be loved. So if you're looking for a very, very cute puppy who's been started but not yet trained, she needs a home. She needs someone who is strong enough to deal with puppy chewing, puppy teething, puppy housebreaking, who's home enough to see that she gets the right basis. But outside of that, she is just a sweet and loving little girl looking for a forever home. This is the last dog we're going to show you today, and this is our special needs dog. His name is Junior. They're guessing Rhodesian Ridgeback mix, but they really don't know. He is a neutered male. He's only 2 years old. He has some sort of a neurologic deficit. And when he gets overexcited, or sometimes when he just gets stimulated, he'll go around and around and around in circles and act as if he does not know what's going on in the world. Most of the time, he's absolutely wonderful. But they're guessing that this neurologic deficit that he has was a birth defect. They don't think that it's going to be healable or curable. So he's always going to have a problem. He's always going to spin, sometimes just act goofy and doofusy, sometimes just act dizzy. And there's absolutely nothing that we can do to fix that. But he's a young, loving, sweet, good boy. And he deserves better than living in a cage for the rest of his life because he's not perfect. I'm not perfect. I wouldn't want to spend my life in a cage. This dog needs someone who will be kind and understanding, and understand that when he behaves that way, he can't control it. But also understand that he is desperately in need of someone to take him home and love him, because his only alternative is to live his life in a cage, unloved. Junior is waiting for that very special person to come and take him home.